Well friends, let's deal with slip ring rotor, and it is also called as rotor wound rotor or phase wound rotor. Fine. Okay. When we talk about the constructional details, guys, rotor is like a rotor only, but only these all things are not there. This is removed, and we are having some slots. Fine. Okay. And in the slots, we are having three-phase double layer star connected winding is provided. Fine. Three-phase double layer star connected winding is provided in the slots. Fine. Okay. Construction mein what we will see? Three-phase double layer star connected or Y connected winding is provided in the slots. Okay. Now these windings are connected. To this is called as a slip ring. It is called as slip ring. So windings are connected to slip rings. Windings are connected to slip rings. Windings, the ends of the windings are connected to slip rings. Okay, fine. So we can say that ends of the windings, ends of capital ends of the windings are connected to slip rings. Okay. Now slip rings are connected to external resistances. Remember we wanted external resistance at starting. Okay. So the slip rings are connected to external resistances via brushes. These are brushes. Fine. Something what you have rotating, then you need brush along with it. So slip rings are connected to external resistance via brushes. Yeah, it is connected via brushes. Okay. Now I need extra resistance at starting, but I mentioned it during running condition that extra resistance reduces the torque. Fine. Okay. So starting में चाहिए, बाद में I don't want it. Initially I want it, बाद में I don't want it. Then I don't want it. So we can say that again, three-phase double layer star connected winding is provided in the slots. The ends of the windings are connected to slip rings. Slip rings are connected to external resistances via brushes. At normal running conditions, I don't want this. Fine. So there is a centrifugal switch I've made. Okay. So this is how that works. Okay. Initially at starting, this point is over here. This point is over here. This point is over here. The whole resistance comes in series with the winding. Can you understand? Okay. So at normal running condition, the slip rings are automatically short circuited. Matlab, at normal running condition, what happens? These arrows are coming over here, these arrows are coming over here, arrows are coming over here. So see, shorted, the resistance is bypassed. Is it clear? Okay. So ends of the windings are connected to slip rings. Slip rings are connected to external resistance via brushes. At normal running condition, slip rings are automatically short circuited. So this much is the theory that you're supposed to write. Is it clear? Fine. Okay. So we understood stator. We understood rotor. There are okay stator. Most rugged it's made up of magnetic material. The slots are provided in inner periphery. Magnetic stampings are utilized. Fine. Okay. Slots are provided in the inner periphery to receive winding. That's it. Rotor. There are two types of rotor. One is a squirrel cage rotor. One is slip ring rotor. Squirrel cage rotor. It's a most rugged construction. It is having slots on the outer periphery. Copper aluminum alloy bars are provided in the slots. The bars are short circuited by heavy copper rings from both the sides. As they are short circuited by heavy copper rings, it is impossible to add any extra resistance for the starting purpose, and the slots are slightly skewed, fine, to prevent magnetic harm and locking tendency. Okay, then we have seen slip ring rotor. Three-phase double-layer star connected winding is provided into the slots. Fine. The ends of the windings are connected to slip rings. Slip rings are connected to the external resistance via brushes. Fine. At normal running condition, slip rings are short circuited. Is it clear? Write down.